What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with more NHL 14 news, and this is online modes improvements. It says it's from July 30th, but I don't think it is, because I've been checking the EA website every day, and I haven't seen it until today, so I don't know if that's the truth. The article link will be in the description, but this is all about the online modes, basically, and what they've done to change it. There's nothing about versus modes at all, or HUT, so I don't know. It's not everything, but it's more so for EA Sports Hockey League, EA SHL, you could call it, and this is predominantly what I play, honestly. So basically, the first thing, it's called Online Seasons, and it's pretty much exactly what the FIFA layout is. So your club has a season. I think they last about a week. You get 10 games to play, and you either move up divisions based on your points in the amount of games you played, or you move down based on the amount of points you don't get. So if you're under a certain amount of points, you go down. If you go above those points, you move on to the next division. And then, if you're kind of in the middle, you just stay there. So playing through an online season. So yeah, basically teams will get points for playing through each game. At the end of the season progress report screen shows goals needed for the club to reach the next level. A season can be up to 10 games in length. However, a season can end early if a club does not have enough points to reach their next goal in the amount of games remaining. Once the season has been completed, the season progress report screen will show the results, division title, promotion, division held, relegated, etc. The next thing, divisions. So now the clubs can compete in one of 10 divisions grouped into playoff cups. So as you can see the picture, there is 10 divisions. The Elite Cup is Division 1 and 2. Pro Cup is 3 to 5. Rookie Cup is 6 to 8. And then the Amateur Cup is 9 and 10. So a total of 10 divisions. You either move up or down based on your performance through the season. The next screenshot you can see here is the online season's trophies. So it's just going to be like a menu, I guess, that you can see all the trophies you've earned in the 10 different divisions. Next playoff. So now, as you can see, this is the new playoff layout, I guess. But basically, you can have a double knockout playoffs now. So if your team gets knocked out of the playoffs in one loss, like if you lose once, you get a second chance of playing. I don't know if it restarts the playoffs for you or if you just get to restart from where you were. But you get to retry. Your team gets to retry the playoffs, which is awesome. So the matchmaking in club seasons has also been improved, apparently. So it's matchmaking by division standings. So clubs with similar experience playing seasons will find themselves with more evenly rated matchups than before. Also, matchmaking playoffs will help identify an opponent within the same playoff cup. So that's amazing. That's great. Because, for instance, we would just play at near the end of the season because, I guess a monthly season. And just because recently we've just been, getting a little bored of NHL. But we would go to play, and we'd obviously be an amateur, but we would check clubs because, I don't know, it's fun to check clubs and see how good they are. And literally 1 out of every 3 or 4 games, we'd be playing a top 100 club. And I'm not saying all of them exploited, but a lot of them knew all of the exploits that you could do, and it was ridiculous. So the next thing, club challenges. So there's going to be allowed ranked game challenges, but you have to be within 2 divisions of each other. If you are not within 2 divisions, they will be an unranked challenge game, so it won't count towards your season stats. Next up, Hockey Shop. The Hockey Shop has been changed. Rather than buying specific items like speed plus 5, you can now get a voucher. So the voucher can be vouchers for plus 3 boosts, plus 5 boosts, plus 7 boosts, equipment slots, and boost packs. Yikes. So there's going to be plus 7 boosts. But to go on to that, they're going to change the edit attributes. So the attributes will all the player types will have caps for the attributes. And the player cannot exceed the cap by adding XP, and they cannot exceed the cap by applying a combination of XP and boosts. So going over the cap will highlight the stat category in red and prompt a message about having unused boosts applied when attempting to back out and save. So each attribute for each player type will have a cap. You cannot go over that cap, and I think they're trying to balance the game a bit more, because people would pick grinders who had the most speed, and then they would put all their boosts on it, so you'd get a plus 9 boost because you get the plus 1, the plus 3, and the plus 5, so you'd get a plus 9 boost, and your speed would be in the 90s, and it was just absolutely unrealistic. Especially if they knew how to exploit goal, because they would just speed by your defenders and exploit goal, which was just lame. Last but not least, improved online team play flow. So this is for drop-in games, and thank heavens they've done this. So drop-in games, there's no longer a two-step process. Before you had to select the side, and then once everyone readied up, then you picked a position, and then everyone had to ready up again. People were dicks. They would not pick their position because they didn't get their position. They would just sit there until the very last second, then back out and waste everybody's freaking time. And I just wanted to punch those kids in the face. Anyways, they've eliminated that. Now you enter a drop-in game. You pick your side, and as you can see in the picture, you move up or down once you've picked your side to pick your position. So if you enter a game and your position isn't available, well, you can back out, and that's freaking awesome. So hopefully people will back out and aren't douchebags this year. I think it's going to eliminate a lot of wasted time, honestly, playing drop-in games, which is going to be very nice. So thank you, EA, for finally listening to the community and everyone who plays NHL, because we've been asking for this for, like, I'm going to say at least 3 or 4 years. Like, since after the first year of OTP in the SHL. So that is it. Again, article link is in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more NHL 14 news. Literally all we need now is be a pro. That's all I want to know about. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.